Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yes.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. Very well.
Is the Vicent training ground.
Hey, isn't that a Hellcat quill?
Is it some sort of prototype?
Whatever it is, it's a real tough customer. Rhapsody of Darkness! Carved through armor! Bloody hell!
In here, this will come in handy.
Denied! Now we're not... Take this! Double Demon Fang! This one! Eat dirt! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon
Don't
Fang!
mind if I do. Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
In here.
Ready and
Careful.
wheel! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
Prepare to be stuck! This
No
one's all
further.
yours!
There you go. Don't let up.
Ready to go! Denied! Eagle Ray!
Show you what
Double
my
Demon Fang!
Rise and shine.
Double Demon Fang!
Take that! Annihilation!
Carved through armor! Double Demon Fang!
More where that came from.
Double Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams. Searing
Double
flame!
Demon Fang!
Like a searing flame!
This one's all yours! In a vine?
Water! A wheel of
Double Demon Fang!
Red!
Ignite! Elusive deity! Double Demon Fang!
Winds of heaven!
Double Demon
First
Fang!
Lord of corruption!
Sanguine Blossom!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Double Demon Fang! Now you see what I can do!
Annihilation!
Denied! Catapult!
I'm ready!
Double Demon Fang!
Bring you down.
It looks like you got this one covered.
Double Demon Fang!
I'm out of it. I'm all stuck up.
Double Piston! Double Demon Fang! Burn in hell!
Annihilate! Water astral energy!
Can't get out of this!
Mega ray! Annihilate! Mega ray!
Double Demon Fang! I'll take you! Try harder! Anything in armor is all on your knees!
Sleep now!
Double Demon Fang!
Lunar corruption! Watch and
Double Demon Fang!
annihilation!
Double Demon Fang!
Annihilate! Mega ray! The water
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Elusive deity!
Ready to go!
Forward Hell Diver! Tornado Drive!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
That'll bring you down.
A chain between heaven and earth.
Burn in hell!
Now we're not.
No further!
Here I
Double
go.
Demon Fang!
Amazing.
Now you see what I can... We've got him on the run!
Don't get caught.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Freeze lancer! Immortal goblin!
Double Demon Fang!
Sleep now. Dark flame!
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Damn it.
I'm all stuck up. Magic is out.
Rending you apart! Bloody hell! Another incantation ruin! It's in your hands now. You'll pay for that!
The waters of creation.
Now you see what I can do!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Ignite! Double Demon Fang!
Sleep now. I've never let it handy.
Denied! Take
Now.
this! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! How about it?
Yeah.
Hey!
What? Serious? Serious?
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Great. What are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow! Yes! Yes!
Seriously, what do they take us for?
Research subject. Just like everything else.
I wonder if something happened. I guess.
Very well.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind. To get here faster.
technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
That's not to give me any idea.
As impressive as always.
And here I hoped I was improving.
The heavens must be smiling.
Way.
Double demon fang! Blue escape! I'll face you! We did it! My turn! The tempest is Blue escape!
My fists are crushing it out there! It's huge. I bet it'd be a good way to...
Lost. The water's
demon fang!
Reload! This one's mine!
Demon fang!
It'll body slam us into next week!
No further! Aim for the weak
I
spot!
will heal you all!
Burn in hell!
Here goes! Not on my watch! Healing circle!
Double demon fang!
There you go! Don't let up!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ready to go! Annihilation! Razor Evil! Here! Tunnels!
Execution! Double demon fang! Execution!
Illuminate the dust! Come for a holy glimmer!
Execution!
Chain between heaven and earth!
Demon fang!
Can't get
A
out of
wailing
this!
banshee of lightning!
Eternal devastation!
Divine savior!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Mirage! Dragon form!
Divine execution! All disaster has been done! Come
Reflect
forth,
on
heroes
our
of
sin.
Revelation!
They know arts of being interrupted.
Maelstrom!
Reflect on thy sin. They smite with armor won't save you.
Rising wyvern!
Like astral energy!
Execution!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
You're dead, Daisy.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
They're not playing around!
They smite with dragon blade!
Double demon fang!
Can't get out of this!
Double demon fang!
Requires complete focus! Burning strike!
Burn in hell!
Sanguine blood!
I don't even know the word
Come
defeat.
forth, holy glimmer!
This one's mine!
Try harder!
Here goes!
Will this help?
Double demon fang!
Turn malevolent! Healing dance!
blind you with the
Feel don't mind if I do!
I'm grateful.
Sorry to trouble you.
You do the same for me.
Double demon fang!
I'll smash you! One more time!
Deny!
Turn malevolent! Magic
Double demon fang!
healing lancer! First the wind!
Try harder!
You're enthralled in pain.
Double pit tongue! Double demon fang! Burn it!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible. Anything in armor is all mine. I can carve through armor.
Double demon fang!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
My turn! Double demon fang!
Wind astral energy! Raging cascade!
Back to
Take
blade!
Hear my
this.
call!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
This one's all mine! Catapult!
Healing circle. Ready to go.
Catapult!
Radiant
Double
here.
demon fang!
Of regeneration!
Incineration wave!
Lightning field.
Regenerate!
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine.
Now I can let loose!
Not in your dreams. I'll heal you
Double
all.
demon fang!
I'm the waters of creation. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I'll heal you all.
Double demon fang!
Come forth and heal it to
Incineration
purity.
wave!
Healing circle.
Now I can let loose!
Water. Hear that
Incineration
call.
wave!
Take this!
Double demon fang!
Such
Incineration
unadulterated
wave!
feeling!
Can't move!
I couldn't make it in time.
I'm wailing. Lightning.
Destruction!
Winds of heaven. Burst forth. Annihilation.
Destruction!
On your
Shield.
Destruction!
More for the stockpile. Radiant
Take
light.
this!
Here.
Destruction!
Raging storm. There.
Really
Crush!
Tunnel.
Destruction!
Raging lightning. By the power of
Destruction! Double demon fang!
between heaven and
It's
earth.
on!
Burning.
You picked the wrong fight! Double demon fang!
The waters of creation.
Can't get out of this!
Outstanding form. Healing light.
Chisora! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Finally. If only we could have flown with the... And to get here faster.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
We finally made it.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yes!
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Is that...
Is this really a good idea, though?
Are you not the one who wished to reach an accord? Them.
Yes. But still,
This will be our last favor regardless. Let us dispatch this ultimate Zoogle of theirs.
Hey, Alvin, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you... dummy!
Yes! Right.
Ah!
But this is...
Nice. Thanks.
Yep.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
We avoided getting roasted in that ring. What we... could really use is something to cap this off.
Sure. Got any ideas on what would be good?
Mabo curry. Fried bread stuffed with curry.
You'd probably buy out the whole stock.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! I think Hoodle senses something.
Well, most of the perches are filled up now. Frankly, I'm amazed there's so many of these guys.
What cautious lives they must have lived. They deserve credit for their vitality.
They're all so lovely individually, but I think they look downright awe-inspiring, and so many of them are gathered together in one place.
I don't know. It's hard to relax with all of them eyeballing us at once.
Yeah, I guess owls do seem to stare.
You've done well.
He's at it again.
Come on, you know you like it.
Frankly, I never thought you'd gather so many of us.
You are so quick to rescue those in need. You have given us a big, happy family.
We're on the brink of extinction. We must work together if we are to change our fate.
You carry a heavy burden.
Don't you worry. We can change fate. You won't be alone. I promise.
This isn't just your fight. I'm here for you too. I want us both to be together.
That was you interpreting for the owls, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's nice to see everyone getting along, but perhaps we should be moving on.
Just who was that conversation between?
Try not to think about it too much. Besides, there's still a few empty perches left.
We've come this far? Why stop now, right?
Hey, Hootle. Once we've managed to gather all the owls, after that... Huh?
We should be able to cook here.
Hoo.
I see you've got your relics all lined up again. What are you doing? Huh? They're so bright now.
Oh, it's you two. I was merely tending to my collection.
Don't you think you've polished them enough by now?
You take better care of your relics than you do yourself.
I try to take good care of them. However, no matter how much work I put in, it refused to respond.
I thought you could hear their voices somehow.
I can, but that's all I can do with them. I can't actually engage in conversation with them. Not yet.
What are they saying? Did they really want you to polish them that much?
You're right. I was so enraptured with them, I may have selfishly failed to consider their own wishes. I must open my mind and sincerely engage with them in earnest.
He never gets tired of his relics, does he?
Nope. It is interesting to look at them when they're all lined up together like this, though. Like how these two have similar designs. It makes me wonder if they were made in the same period.
An excellent observation. Yes, I too suspect they're somehow intimately related as well.
I don't see what you two are talking about at all.
What's this? Why, that smear wasn't there previously. Could it be responding to my voice at long last? It's rather viscous and has a distinct aroma to it.
Ugh, Hootle! These relics are no place for you to do your business! Whew! I'm serious! These are priceless pieces of history!
Come on, Dohalim. Let's go wash your hands before you catch anything weird.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Ho! Ho! Ho!
There's history in the air here. can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Who?
This shall be a feast for the sense. There's history in the air here. I can... Smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
equipment. Oh?
Right.
Okay, off we go.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay. Off we go.
Isn't that Almadria's?
So this is where her ship drifted.
Then the one who wrote the letter is...
Alive, but badly wounded. I doubt many of the others have survived.
Let's survey the area.
We should be able to cook here.
This is...
Shion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain, and then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
Hey, Alphen, why do you like spicy food so much anyway?
You know, I haven't thought about that before. Maybe because when I couldn't feel pain, it gave me that kick I was craving.
But now that you can feel pain again, wouldn't your tastes have changed?
Did you like spicy food when you were younger?
Not as much as I do now. At some point, it just became something almost like an addiction, I guess.
I can most certainly relate. Once you've had your fill of ordinary food, you cannot help but seek out more unusual fare.
I don't think that's got anything to do with Alphen's tastes. Although I won't deny that you definitely have a thing for exotic food. The stranger, the better.
I just wish I could have gotten you into sweets like me, Alphen.
I like food that's dense and keeps you feeling full myself. It helps you last longer when you're on the move.
We all know you're a quantity over quality kind of...
What was that?
Nothing. I lost my train of thought.
You know, I've also noticed Shion's not really into the same kind of food most Renans are. Could be it's got something to do with the way she grew up.
That's so me. Even when I was little, I was all about food that gives me strength. All meat, all the time.
And I guess Kisara is so good at cooking fish because she can catch them herself.
I'm only good with fish because it used to be the easiest thing to get. When you work with something long enough, it comes naturally to you.
I like fish just fine, but what I really like about your cooking is how it tastes homemade. It reminds me of what my mom used to make.
Really? You know, I used to cook a lot of meals for younger kids, and they said the same thing.
When you get down to it, I guess the things a person cooks and the foods they like say a lot about the way they've lived.
What? Hey guys, I don't see any of our food anywhere.
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished! Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind us and swiped the whole thing while we were fighting.
What?
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
This affects you too, you know! We lost all our food, including all those sweets you love so freaking much!
What? How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day! Oh, so hungry.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
All that's left now is this one lonesome apple.
Law?
What? Hey, don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food.
Hand it over.
Stay away! Ah!
Hey, I'm back. Huh? What the heck happened here?
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious problem indeed. And one we should all be mindful of.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back?
Ah!
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Mind if I join you, Law? Hey, Law, about what you said before.
When?
You were telling me how there were things you wished you could have asked your dad. If you want, you can always come to me with your questions.
What brought this on all of a sudden? Don't I already lean on you enough as it is?
Still, there's plenty you would want to ask him if he was still alive, right?
I mean, yeah, but I think you'll have a hard time answering any of them, if I'm being honest.
How come?
I mean, the stuff I want to ask him about is, like, how he met my mom and how he won her over. Stuff like that. Anyway, not really something you can help with, right?
You're right. Sorry, Law. I can't even begin to imagine how to help with that.
You're telling me. I just wish there was someone experienced I could ask about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, he was definitely that.
Let's make sure to kick ass tomorrow, too. You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am.
We'll help!
I shall ensure you survive this.
My turn! Double Demon Fang!
Execution!
Double Demon Fang! My
Feel the way
turn!
you said.
Double Demon... Together, that wasn't even a problem.
It's you.
Lord Dohalim?
I figured I'd find you here, Kelzelik.
You knew he'd be here?
The handwriting on the note was all too familiar to me.
Did you come all the way out here to mock me, or have you changed your mind about putting me to death?
What if I had?
You have no right. You who abandoned your lordly duties and chose to fraternize with embeddeds of all people! And for what? How could someone as powerful as yourself turn your back upon the crown contest?
Not this again.
I ran from this once, but I must face it now. The crown contest was never for me. I apologize for dragging you along, but I do not regret my choice in the slightest. Listen to me, Kelzelik. People change. They can change given time, and regardless of their race. I know you're a capable man. You could do so much for others if you were so inclined.
Me? Impossible. It's too late for me. Death. Death closes in on me wherever I go.
What?
That's Almadrius.
Is she alive too?
It's death!
Has this thing become even more ruthless?
There's nothing more fearsome than a wounded beast.
Especially without its master.
Well, I'm not leaving it to its own devices.
Double Demon Fang!
The flagging part's their weak point. More for the stockpile.
Double Demon Fang!
Alright, it's showtime!
Double Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this!
Thunder Blade! I never miss! Illuminate! It looks like you got this one covered! Burning Strike!
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Rise and shine!
Double Demon Fang!
Resurrection!
Double Demon Fang! Try hard! It's on! Double Demon Fang!
Execution! Rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Being interrupted.
Dance in the
Can't
wind!
get out of this!
I'll cover in here!
Burn!
Oh, at you! Carve now through all!
Begin!
Crossbow!
Engulf you!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! A whirling tornado! Ready! Not on my watch!
Double Demon Fang!
Winner!
Double Demon Pistol!
Raging Hurricane!
Double Demon Fang!
A chain between heaven and earth! Don't leave me! Lightning! Reload! I'm going now to use all the power of my healing arts to
Double
accomplish
Demon
this!
Fang!
Resurrection! Tempest Quest! I'll bring you back! I don't feel like my usual self. Are you alright? Let me handle this one. So sorry to disappoint you. I'll fix you up.
Regenerate!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Burst of regeneration!
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning Orb! I owe you, Tion. Healing is what my art is best.
No
All
further!
mine can do is cause
Watch
havoc and
yourself.
destruction.
Sense incredible power.
Double Demon
No
Fang!
dawn shall break this night.
Double Demon Fang!
Lunar Blast!
Armor won't save you!
Watch us weep!
Annihilation! Far enough! Force of regeneration!
Double Demon Fang!
Regeneration!
Not on my watch! Will this help?
A thrilling performance.
Can this work?
Elusive
Healing
Genie.
Surge! Lunar Blast! What would I do without you?
You picked the wrong fight!
Light No more playing nice! I'll heal you all!
No further!
Double Demon Fang!
Healing Circle!
I owe you
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Freeze Lancer! Healing Circle!
I owe you one!
Elusive Genie.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! You get
Double
dead.
Demon Fang!
I'll face you.
Only Arts requires complete focus!
Double Demon Fang!
No further! I couldn't make it in time. One final push.
Let's finish this off!
I'll do my best not to disappoint.
Double Demon Fang! Burn!
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Glad you're on our side, Doreen.
Double Demon Fang!
Burning!
Soaring blast!
Here's the evil! The enemy is going all out!
Companion.
This will come
Dragon
handy.
Swarm!
Cure.
Lunar Corruption!
Dragon
Radiant
Swarm!
Blood! Here! Divine Savior! One
Double Demon Fang!
In a bind.
Flare Tornado!
This one's all mine!
Amazing.
Burn in hell!
Seal!
Double Demon Fang!
Not on my watch! Radiant
Dragon
Blood!
Swarm!
I'm all going top flat! Outstanding form! Where are you going?
Sanguine blossom.
Here I come! No escape!
Now I can let loose. Rhapsody of Blood. In a bind.
Seal! Reload! There you go!
I'm ready.
Don't let...
All yours, Kisara.
There!
Would you come with us? We can take you someplace safe.
To where? Where could I possibly be safe from that?
What are you talking about? We already took care of the monster.
No! Death is immortal by its very nature. Even now it haunts me. It hounds me. The Silver Death curses me incessantly with its many faces, many voices. Don't follow me. Leave me be. Leave me alone!
What's happened to him?
Whatever it is, it seems we have read the situation wrong.
He spoke of a silver death. Do you think he could be referring to the people back in Vicente that he hollowed?
He did so at Almadria's urging. I'm sure that somewhere deep down, he felt guilt and remorse for what he did. It was easy to blame it all on Almadria while she was alive. But now that she's gone, he has no one left but himself to blame for his own misdeeds. He's alone with his guilt on this island.
But it sounds like he lacked the mental fortitude to endure it.
Makes sense. Sounds like just desserts to me.
Almadria's monsters had nothing to do with it then.
So he was a Renin, yet he regretted his part in the Danan's persecution. And now he's beyond help.
Should we really just wash our hands of him, though?
To be honest, it seems like he's punished himself far more than any punishment we could hope to mete out. Dohalim.
If I hadn't met all of you, No, even after that. If I hadn't accompanied you on this journey, it's entirely possible that might have been me.
But you did. You're here with us now. And you didn't stumble upon redemption, Dohalim. This is the path you chose for yourself.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Step back! This one's all law! Are those two discussing relics again?
Then it's a promise.
Indeed it is.
Law, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, Kisara. It's nothing. It's just, those two are being sneaky over there. I heard something about a promise.
A promise? If it has to do with relics, then what?
Wait, you don't think they're gonna ditch us to become treasure hunters, do you?
I really doubt that.
You never know. He's pretty damn crazy for those relics of his.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd make things difficult for you if they just up and disappeared on us, right?
Yeah, that'd cause some problems.
We've gotta do something to stop them.
Hey, what if we collected all of the relics ourselves?
That's it! Then they wouldn't have to go anywhere!
We might not be able to hear them talk like he can, but we can still search for them anywhere that looks likely.
Yeah, between the two of us, I'm sure we won't miss a single one.
Speaking of which, why are you so concerned about them taking off?
Huh? Well, you see...
This is going to be so great!
Indeed. Once we're finished, we can hold it in the palace.
A Danon relic exhibition!
I'll let you serve as our exhibit guide, Renwell.
Right! I'll study up so I can answer any question they throw at me.
And, if you could, please ensure that Hoodle stays far, far away from the exhibits.
Huh?
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
It's like we've assembled every single owl in Dana.
You know, looking at them all, I think we very well may have. Talk about a spectacular sight.
Yeah, His Majesty and Her Majesty both seem pleased as well.
When she's all alone, her thoughts drift to sad places. I did all this so that she could have lots of friends and live happily ever after.
Hey, I get a little grumpy sometimes.
I'm interpreting for the owls, not talking about you.
Well, at least Hoodle isn't alone anymore, right?
Right. Hey, Hoodle? Huh? Hoodle, I think you should stay. If you keep traveling with us, it's going to be constant fighting, and you'll be put in a lot more danger. But this is a safe place, filled with lots of friends for you. Plus, you can learn lots of new stuff with friends. Just like all the new things I've gotten to learn since I met Alphen and everyone else. All I could teach you was to jump from twig to twig. But now look at you. You're soaring to new heights. You can go wherever you want on your own now. So, stay here and be with your friends, okay?
Are you sure about this?
Hey, I didn't mean for you to.
It's okay. I made up my mind. We stuck with each other for as long as we did because we had no one else to depend on. Now, it's for the best we stay among our own kind. Take care of yourself, Hoodle. Hoodle? Hoodle, no! Your friends are that way! Why can't you understand?
I think he's trying to say, I don't abandon my friends.
Huh?
Oodle has his own wings. If he wanted to leave, he could have left whenever he wanted to.
He can come back to this place whenever he wants to. But right now, what he wants is to be with you.
It's true that his own kind is here, and he knows that. But he won't know if you'll always be around, Rinwell.
But, I mean...
I think he's asking you whether you really want him to go.
No! Of course I don't really want him to go! Hoodle's the only family I have left!
Then it's settled.
Hoodle has a place to go home to whenever he wants, and that'll never change things between you.
Are you sure about this, Hoodle?
Take care of our friend.
I pray your journey is a safe one.
Okay, enough already.
Thank you. Try to be nice to one another, your majesties.
Well, what's the answer?
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, we'll both take care of each other.
I meant the owl's answer.